Ouch. Oh, I mean, that was both great and bad for me. Damn, I did a helm splitter and that made me miss. Yeah, get out of here. Get behind him. Get behind him. Quickly. Flee, you fools. Well, that guy's dead. Yeah, from what I've heard. Parried. Damn it. Damn it. I went too far with that attack. I got Dragon Blight. Oh, that was a mistimed parry. Damn it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Roar. I've heard about it. It's supposed to be good, but like kind of weird and unique. It's not a like, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I know you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to make deliveries. Yeah, and then I guess the baby, I don't know what the purpose of it, but you have a baby. Like some invisible creatures or whatever. Alright, yeah. So the baby protects you. Yep. Yep. It's the OG, but they remade it. Demon Souls remake. That's like the second boss, my guy. God dang. Sounds like I need to run both of you through it. It's like, I would more relate it to Elden Ring than Bloodborne, but yeah. Like, honestly, that's the best I could really say because you haven't played Dark Souls. I just check every time. I don't leave it up to chance. Not if we're fighting the boss. Something broke. His head! Finally! My god, dude. He's almost dead, and we finally broke his head. And his tail's broken. Thank you. Damn it. I tried rolling out of that. Roll! Roll for your life! It's definitely like the first game they made in this genre, but they remade it. Like Elden Ring's like the love child of all the games that culminated all together. Yep, the very first. Man, Will told me to stream for him and he's not even watching. Yeah. You said you were gonna go, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, what about you with your blank looking ass? Not even watch it, not even having the game with your featureless looking face. Yeah. Fuck you. Nah, I'm horny. Can you even hear yourself? It doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself like a lunatic. Dang. So I sound like a lunatic. within the boss we just killed? I'm not really sure what you're asking, but this guy's... Yes, yes, I can upgrade armor.
Yep.
Oh, you're talking about Demon Souls. Yeah, yeah, you can upgrade armor.
Got something in mind? Shavar. Done already? I heard from you.
Alright. I got 2 more gems, but did I get any horns? I know I got a horn, I don't know if I got multiple.
Anything catch your eye?
Alright. I literally just have enough horns to make 1 weapon. So I will do that.
Look good? Alright. Perfect.
Multiple times.
Back anytime.
Rude. Fucking assholes. Or Chaos, you move on to different games every time, and Will, you're like, well, I'm gonna go back to playing this game for a year, and I'm like, hey, Will, I wanted to take a break from that game, and he was like, well, that just means you quit the game, and I'm like, no, it means I'm taking a break. Alright, see you, Will. God, I wish I had more critical jewels. Okay. Yeah, I'd be doing more damage with the sword and shield if I had more critical jewels. Hmm. Adds a stun attack to draw attacks. Well, that's just silly. It's a 4 damage difference, which actually means something if I'm not perfect guarding. What you talking about, Will? Gotta be smacked upside the head 'cause you talking nonsense. I guess I'll put that on for now. Are you making fun of my helmet? Is that what you whining about? God, so whiny. Fine. There, happy? Alright, I got my sword and shield. Yep, I got it. It's mine now. Will's like, start looking like Assassin's Creed, man. Put the hood back on. Fuck you. Call me a weeb. Just because I won't put the Assassin's Creed looking hood on. How the hell does that even make sense?
Got something in mind?
Let's see, what am I wearing? The Arc Vulcan coil. And I already got the Gora Magala bottom half. Yeah.
Done already?
Oof, God. I don't know. I just got a ton of them. I mean, it's fine either way. I would rather get the gem than not, because I'm sure I'm going to need it for something. Don't forget to restock your potions, by the way. Alright, let's see how I deal with Zoshia with a sword and shield that I have yet to use in, what, a month? A half a month? It's been a minute. I'm in here. Missed what? Oh. Did you get your potions, by the way?
Supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
Ah, chew. Damn. I kept blocking it, but he chewed through my stamina. Oh, did you poison him? God dang. So did you poison him? Somebody dropped rocks on him, I think. I'm all the way down to green sharpness, god dang. It is time. Get behind him. Flee for your lives! We're about to have one loss. Yep. And there he... Oh wait, he survived. Good for you, little buddy. You did it. Every time... Nah, he had dual blades. We have 2 dual blade guys. Ow. Ouchie. Right. Damn. Ooh! My feelings. I might die. I'm not dead yet, though. Flee. Flee. God, he was really trying to kill me. Got the tail. Ow. Just don't mind me, Zoshia. Just gonna have some fish and butter. Ah, much better. Okay. One person died, yeah. Damn it, how'd I get hit by that? Ooh, I know your tricks though. Fuck out of here. No, not that I'm aware of, no. Broke its tail. Keep lifting his head up in the air. Hey man, I would do no such thing. Will's my target. For now. Get me your face. I think we broke its head because its face looks fucked up. Thank God. I was very close to dying there. Oh, its tail's way over here, okay. It's way over here. Ooh-wee. I got 2 gems out of that, and none of the other ones that I needed. Wait. No, I don't need stake claws. Yeah, it looks like I got none of what I needed, the horns. Unless breaking... well, maybe I got 1 then. I don't know, it didn't say in the rewards. Yeah, it's like... I didn't even check the time, but they're usually like 16 minutes on average, I found. Most fight 18 that time. Alright, yeah. Oh, I should come out of the tent. Yeah, it takes an average between like 15 to 20 minutes, I think, for it to kill this boss.
Got something in mind?
Let's see, I got a single crystal horn. Just the one, but I have 4 gems. I have 4 of them. God dang.
Done already?
I just see nothing but this boss in my immediate future. Yep, get the long sword, the dual blades, the switch axe. I might give up by the time I get to the switch axe, but who knows. Well, I still have his quest, they just don't drop gems. Investigations. They drop ancient weapon fragments. No, but that's the Arkveld, or the, not the Arkveld, the Zoshia that I got. Unless you have a better one. Yeah. I need his horns specifically, so if there's a Zoshia with like rare parts instead of Artian weapons, that would be nice. Nothing but Artian. Sounds about. Boo. Boo, Wendy Testerberger, boo.
I heard from the others.
Man, this game refuses to give me one. Um, what is that a gem for? Guardian Ebony gem. Interesting. Well, I don't have anything that gives material, but I do have the Artian weapon fragments. So I could post that one. I honestly don't care. I can post mine. But does it matter? Like, How so? How does it matter? That if I use mine instead of you using yours, like, it doesn't. It's whatever. Chaos.
Hey. Anything catch your eye? Boy.
Zoshia.
What are we making today? What are we making today? See you later.
You talking about Zoshia himself? For the white or black? Oh, you're talking about the black armor. Okay. Oh.
Yep.
They like his wings.
Got something in mind?
His hand wings. You know? Yeah, but like they're the actual hand wings. I don't know. You notice how like his wings have like fingers? It's like that. I mix and matched it. Like there's the black on black or the white on white or the mix and match. They chose the mix and match and I said, nah, let's make it monochromatic. You have to go to your tent and go to your lair armor. It's the only way to change the color.
Done already?
I'm waiting for you, Chaos. There's another guy. He's yeah, some guy joined and he's ready. Rude. Ooh, we got the edgy angel. Crawling in my skin. Yeah. I need those horns, man. He and I are both sword and shield users. Well, he left. Wah wah. Some other stupid jerk. Water. Neither is your request.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Thought you had two Zoshia quests.
The guild sent a supply item.
Oh, the sparkly gem. I'm thinking of jewels. Yeah, well, I got too many gems now because of that quest. Nah, fuck you. Roar! My feelings. McCrispy. Alright, because I'm on fire. No. Nah. I'm Be nice to my cat, like everybody should be. At least we got our cats. Because you suck. That's why. In case you weren't wondering. That's alright. Collapse, damn you. Did I hit him? Oh. As long as you get the ones immediately in front of you, it's fine. Just the one you're in front of. Don't do it. It's not worth it. See, you missed. It wasn't worth it. You missed again. It wasn't worth it. Would you call me? Save what? Bonk. Yeah, that's what you get for charging me, idiot. Ow. My goddamn feelings. The ones that have the gems. Well, I still got plenty. Nope. 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 Still nope. Still nope. Perfect block. No. What is it about? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Chris Evans, oh. He's an asshole. Finally stunned him. Get back down here. Something broke, but it wasn't his face. I would have to see the trailer. I just want to see if it would interest me at first, you know? Not saying it's a bad movie, I'm like, am I in the mood to watch it? Well, I am going to her house on tomorrow, so maybe. Well, turns out you can't block that fire attack. Lesson learned. he's paralyzed. My cat finally paralyzed him. Roar! After all this time. That was my Pepsi! Now this is the part where Chaos shows that he is an inhuman monster by saying he likes Pepsi, or he says gross, Pepsi. Nah man, they don't like you. Oh, you were stunned? Yep. Fucking perfectly blocked lightning. Who else could say that? I got a freaking sword and shield, my guy. I perfectly guarded against lightning. Ow. Somebody grabbed an extra life. No, he's still got his horns. Damn, dude, I can only block so much. Oh my god, dude, it's just raining over here. I blocked half of the attacks, the other half beat my ass. Perfect block. Perfect block. Oh, somebody died. Man, he was almost dead too. What the hell? I blame the randos. Yeah. Well, no, cause we had 4 lives. Somebody grabbed an extra life. So somebody died twice. So I'm sitting there like, well, what the fuck?
I heard from the others.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I blame him. Like, how dare you guys? Alright, just to do the damage, I'm gonna go back to the longsword, because that fight took a while. Do I even have any left? This is the last one I got. My final Zoshia. I'm gonna make a meal, because there's no way we're gonna kill Zoshia in 6 minutes. That's why I gotta make a meal. I mean, I would love to kill him in 6 minutes, but it ain't gonna happen. Subar. 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 Power. Not the albino cabbages. Not the albino cabbages.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
I needed to get some honey. Damn, I thought I would have gotten the wing there. Yep. But it's supposed to make up for the fact that there's 4 people now. The Bard. The Bard. Yep. Specifically the Sword Bard. So they can make it so you can attack with a weapon twice. You put a bow on that bitch, you give him sharpshooter, and you can suddenly start attacking 2 targets with your special ability that lets you attack 2 targets. It's more of a team, but like Bard is definitely the most OP for sure. Bard, you have one character as a sword bard. You can even multi-class them into like 2 levels of fighter, or if not, just keep going Bard. One person I would recommend be like, it depends on the type of build, but like I always make Minsc like a 3 ranger, 3 fighter, and 6 barbarian. Or is it? No, it's 3 ranger, 3 barbarian, 6 fighter. That's what I do. I made a storm sorcerer that was pretty OP, just for the fact that they're a storm sorcerer. I've made a ranger that has multi-classed into rogue assassin. That class is super powerful. Let's see, divination wizard's always super strong as well. Paladin in general. I always like the Oathbreaker, but really any paladin. Moon Druid's good, but the one I like more is Land Druid. But you can always get Jaheira or Halsin to be one of those. Mate, I've had 3 Druids before. Let's see. Like, yeah, Karlach could even take the role of Minsc, even, if you want that a little bit earlier. No, start her out as a barbarian, then multi-class into fighter, and then multi-class into ranger. But it's ranger, fighter, barbarian is the 3 classes that I like to do for barbarian builds. I've also just made like straight up barbarian with specific items, like berserker barbarian with regen items that give you health every time you hit people. You just gotta, like, I would say the easiest way for you to do this and not need my help is just look up guides on YouTube or something. They will tell you the builds to make to get through the game. I like Oathbreaker, honestly. The only thing I hate about Oathbreaker is that you can't go to Weathers to respec your character. That's the only downside of Oathbreaker to me. He was. It must have broke. Or disappeared. Good thing I have my Rocksteady mantle on, or that would have been annoying. I'm shooting as many as I can. Nope. Oh, yeah, you got me that time. Congratulations. Okay, you know, you're just being rude. Here comes the rando. Oh, god damn it. Hope? No. So she does give you like one of the best monk weapons in the game. Oh, by the way, open hand monk and thief rogue together, best monk in the game. She gives you one of the best monk weapons, I think, if I remember correctly, if you let her survive. Yeah, it's pretty easy for her to burn to death against Raphael. You have to keep her in the back and not have her do any radiant damage to the enemies because they reflect radiant damage. They do double damage to you, whatever you do to them in radiant. So it's Paladin's just kind of screwed because they will innately do radiant damage at level 11. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I survived. No, I survived. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was just talking about Baldur's Gate with you. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, Paladin's kind of screwed at level 11 because they just innately do radiant damage. But, everybody else can choose to do radiant damage, and it's always best not to do it against Raphael. Unless he doesn't have that reaction, but more often than not he does. Yeah. I've even kept her in the back in honor mode, and like Raphael held her once, and she had like 10 health, and I had to like channel divinity to get her back up to full because she was just so close to death. Luckily, she comes with her own channel divinity. Yeah. She's not really meant for an attack role. She's meant as a hardcore support role in that fight. Did you have her like banish as many demons as possible? Yeah, she's really good at that. No, she just joins you as a companion temporarily. Alright, one more death. God damn it. Roar! No. Roar. Parried. I parried lightning. Get out of here. Can't stop me now. I parried lightning. What's a no? One of them's a halfling, the other's a gnome. I'm dead. I'm dead, by the way. I'm not. How am I not? Holy shit, I survived. Okay, I'm out of here. Flee! You were saying? That's a viable way to do it. Druids can also turn into cats, or you could cast Enlarge Reduce and reduce your size. The holes are just like ways to like bypass certain sections. It's not like the only ways to get in those sections. I've never played a small race and didn't really have too much of an issue getting into certain places. You just have to know what you're doing, really. It does make some areas easier, though, for sure. But I would say one big advantage gnomes get is that they have advantage in all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, which is actually huge. Alright, now we just need your head. Give me that head. Ouch. Yeah, he loves it down there. He just doesn't want me anywhere near his head. Bitch. That's what you get. Roar! He's poisoned. Get him. Kick his ass. Oh, somebody mounted him. Okay. I was like, is he paralyzed? What's going on? That makes the game harder. Yep. Because you'll have no allies, because evil playthroughs and consist of you killing not like all your companions, but like all the allies you can make in fights. Yay, head's broken. I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead, more power to you. I've done it once that way, where I killed literally twice. I've done it twice. Where like I've killed everybody at some point and made like a super important fight very hard for me. And it was fun. Then you kill everybody again anyway. Like it's so in Act 1, if you're a goody two shoes, fine. In Act 2, if you become evil, everybody dies. Yep. Yep, exactly. The only person that could survive is Jaheira, but you have to like book it to her immediately, or wait till she gets to the tower, then kill everybody at Moonrise. Either way. And the way to do that is to save the angel lady and then kill what's-her-face at Moonrise Towers. No, not his daughter. Like, if you kill his daughter after you save the angel, then, like, Jaheira will be fine. Everybody, like, half of everybody else will die. If you kill her and then immediately save Jaheira, you would have to be, like, I think you'd have to pass, like, a DC 25 deception check or something. But other than that, you like, then yeah, she'll be on your team for a bit, and then if you're evil at the end, then you have to kill more and more companions, 'cause like, if you're evil in Act 1, Karlach will not be on your team, and neither will Will. Well, if she's also already on your team, she'll just be like, yeah, this isn't my vibe, I'm out. Yeah, so I like backtracked in that playthrough and then cut her head off because I was like, fuck you. I was just like, well, I want a companion, so I'll use her for now, and then Astarion will not leave you if you're evil, just Will and Karlach. Astarion encourages being evil. For some reason, fucking Shadowheart is like mad at you about it, even though she's supposed to be evil. But she's like really bad at just being evil, despite worshipping the bitchiest goddess of all time.
I'm ready to work.
Hey, finally got my longsword. Let's see. You could be an asshole and not be evil. In fact, Asterion loves that. He wants you to be an asshole. That's only him in Act 1. Even Lae'zel is like an asshole in Act 1, and then they both like soften up by like Act 2, and then they're totally like, you know, pleasing to be around by Act 3. I don't know. I like Lae'zel. Apparently all the people who want to romance her are like, "Oh, she's so fucking rigid and mean. Like I love Karlach." And it's like she doesn't end up, or she doesn't stay that way towards the end unless you encourage her to be with Vlaakith, which by the way, Vlaakith is a bitch. Um Honestly, I don't know who those crazy people are who just like let Lae'zel be with Vlaakith. I'm like, what's wrong with you people? Ugh. No, thank you.
Yes.
Still, man, I'm like, you don't even have to romance her to be like, Vlaakith bad. Maybe I should tell Lae'zel to stop, you know, trying to like beg Vlaakith's forgiveness. Maybe I'm just the crazy one. Even though I think it's a low percentage of players, still. Alright, I'm gonna go test out this sword compared to my other sword. So one group of people say, oh yeah, it only works if you're the perfect speedrunner for Artian weapons. And then those same people are like, yeah, these weapons are technically better if you're not the perfect speedrunner. And then another group of people are like, no, 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 the other one does more damage. So I'm like, alright, you know what, I'm also gonna take the gems off to make it fair. Nope. Cheating does not mean evil. It doesn't help anybody, not even me. Okay. So 110.55 with, on occasion, a plus 50 that just appears. $110 and $55. They stay if you save the loadout, because if you get the unlock the loadout back in, it'll move the gems around. $112 and $58. So that's literally a 5 damage difference. As opposed to 50. The other one, like, doesn't guarantee, like, so one, like, consistently does 5 damage and more, while the other, at semi-random intervals, 50 damage will just appear just because. It'll just slap a 50 on top of whatever you're doing. Which tells me that if the other one happens often enough, then it would be better. One, two. So it seems to be between 6 and 12 seconds that this 50 damage interval appears. Okay, wait. If I look at the total damage, this might help. No, go away, total damage. Disappear. Wow, that came back quick. Okay, hold up. Okay, so I added 3 hits, so that was 18 hits on accident. So how much do I do in 15? Alright, let's try again. So in 14 I do 1170. 1170 and 14 hits. $1128. $1130. 1130 and 14 hits. $11.30. Wow, not even close. Yeah. 1037 with my near perfect Artian weapon. Guess what that means? Chaos, you there? Oh, okay. Just making sure you were alive. I just need a second critical jewel and then I'll be set. Where's could do critical draw maybe. And do another draw. Have 100% crit draw. I would need sheath though. It's not super good without sheath. Oh, I do have a critical jewels. Oh shit. They're just like on random longswords. They're just level 1 critical jewels. Alright, let's see the kind of damage I can do now in 5 hits. Or in 14 hits. Come on, go away. $1,246. Alright, that's enough testing. I have a longsword that is slightly better than what I had. Slightly better than a near perfect roll Artian sword. Does on average 100 more damage every 14 hits. So 100 divided by 14. Actually, no, it'd be 200. Yeah. Because last one I did roughly 1,050, and this time I did 1,250 roughly. Shaybar. So I do roughly 14.29 more damage per hit. I did it. All that effort. God damn it. I mean, they were right, but I still won in the end. The Melder. She's in, I forgot what it's called. It's in the far right area. You know what I'm talking about? No, right, not left. Yeah, Suja, I think. They nerfed her apparently. Apparently there was like some kind of exploit, and they nerfed her pretty good. I don't know. I just heard like, yeah, the Melder got nerfed. Hmm. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe I'm wrong, but not that I'm aware of. Alright, well, I'm gonna enjoy the tank for a bit longer, because I'm actually liking White Torrent with critical boost. My new and improved longsword. Something, something, dark side. Ligma. It's a good weapon. Let's see. I mean, I also got the sword and shield, in case I need a shield. Something else you need to hunt? Alright, boy niece. What do you got for me?
This was our share from the Fire Spring Festival. Goodbye.
Ooh, were any of them critical? Oh. Yeah.
Have a look. You take care of yourself.
Oh, I don't really care for those gems. They suck. Yeah, but it's not that much damage in the end. Like, it's okay, but it's just like, eh. It's more physical damage is where the true damage is at. Yeah,
I'll see you later
I
then.
need crit. Well, I need it, and I'm looking for crit gems. Somebody was offering me a meal. Who among you offered a meal? Subar. 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 Somebody offered a meal and they slunked away. The skeevious little vandal that they are. Subar. Subar. Meld relics. Ooh. Misa happy. They're worth 1 point. That's disappointing. Oh, but the 8 ones are worth 16 points. I see how it is, game. Oh, he says. Right. That's what I freaking thought.
I hope it suits your taste.
I see what happened. I fucked myself over is what happened.
Give it a try.
Interesting. Okay, never mind. I won't do that ever again. Never again. Man, this is worth 450 points? The hell? Oh, okay, I see. I understand. I need a critical 2. Yeah. Okay, I get it now.
I hope it suits your taste.
So did I get one? Am I the proud owner of a Critical 2 gem game?
I heard from the others.
I hope so. I'm gonna be upset. Hey, there it is. Melding is the best. Why did it take me up until now to get into it? Let's see. Alright, so what do you need to hunt? Just any. Gormagala? With a Gypsirios. Or do you want Gormagala gems? Threes? If you need threes, only the one with the Gypsirios gives the hunter symbols. The ones with the gem, the Gormagala with the gem does not give hunter symbols, he gives Gormagala certificates. I don't know why, but I have another Gormagala that does offer hunter symbols. It's weird. Do you need symbol threes? I would do with the one with the Gypsirios then, because that one offers the best rewards. It's gonna be cold outside. But I really must go, but Chaos, it's cold outside. But I really can't stay, but Chaos, it's cold outside. I've got to go away. Chaos, it's cold outside. I'll be alright. What are they gonna do? Demonetize my unmonetized stream? Oh no. Nah. See, not everybody's so political. Let me grab my food real fast. Am I well fed? Oh, I have 10 minutes. I should feed. Eat. Not him and Gypsirios, no freaking way. Nah. Tempered Gormagala with a Gypsirios? Nah. No, he's not frenzied. He makes us into glass cannons. He gives us the syphilis. We become the glass cannons. Because he gives us syphilis and we don't like it. Alright, Gypsirios to start with. Not very, he's just kind of annoying. I think he's super resistant to dragon, but I don't know. I don't remember what he's resistant to. Pretty broke his head. Damn it, dude. Chill. Yeah, he spits poison and fire, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot he can do that. He can flash you. No, don't hurt me. Blah, garg, garg. I don't remember. He's dead. Yep. I see you didn't take the full black armor. You went half white. Hey. Oh, he is asleep. Never mind. I thought he died. Stay dead, why don't you? Why were we able to loot you? I got a gem out of it too. Nah, Will, I just knocked him out. Man, look at that fat fucker fly. Seemed like it, because I looted him and got a bird gem. No effect on Gypserios, cannot be flashed. You cannot flash the flasher. I like how my knife is like some weird holy dagger. Alright, now for the actual hard enemy. Well, you're still awake. It's like 2:30 for you. Goramagala, the syphilis dragon. Alright, I'm taking them down. You're not tired yet, because you ain't going to sleep at a proper time, Will. You're too old to be having these kind of sleep hours. Go back to bed, man. I'm nearing the end of my 20s and I feel like hell at staying up at 11:30. Man, he gave me syphilis. I don't like it. Damn, I missed. And then he gave me stronger syphilis. Ooh, nope, don't touch me. You're right, Will. I'm hilarious. Huge difference. Bugs, spiders. Ouch. I got the AIDS. No! Leave me alone. No effect because he has no eyeballs. I don't see any. Very carefully. Syphilis dragon, no. What a loser. Buried. Oh. Oh god. Okay, well I didn't get hit, but I also mistimed it. Ah, how did that hit me? What the hell? Don't do it. Don't do it, Syphilis Dragon. Oh god, god. Okay. I'm gonna sit here for a second. We've had this discussion yesterday. I don't know. I did see politicians talk about it yesterday, earlier today after our conversation. And they were saying that part of the reason it's happening is because China has a 33% tariff on us, while we have a 6% tariff. And yeah, it's because we pay that tariff, I guess. So, well, I guess what he's trying to do is charge them a tariff so we can earn some of that money back, because it went from 30 million to over 100 million that we owe them. So him putting a tariff on them means that we're going to start charging them more. So it does give our country more money, but I don't think that necessarily gives like your everyday average consumer more money, because like you said, I think that would just increase prices. Oh, these guys signed a bill. It's got to be passed. There's 2 other branches of government, believe it or not. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of waiting for results, and then that will be my stance on whether he was the worst president we've ever had, or if he just... Exactly. So far, I don't think he's our worst, but I'm still like waiting to see like how low on the list he is, in my opinion. Ow. Because so far he hasn't forgiven student debt, even though that was Biden, but still, I'm like, come on. If you do that, I don't care. You'll be the best president despite what else you do. Even if I don't like you, you'll be the best. Just because he forgave my student debt. Jesus. Even though it's sitting there staring at you. Parried. Yeah, I keep hearing about that. There's no way. Like, if he does that, he's gonna find an excuse to become just like Putin, and that would be really, really bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the way he says, like, oh, nobody knows how he talks to me when we're, like, not on camera or together or something. I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, apparently Putin's, like, super nice to him when there's, like, when they're not out in public and on camera. Yeah, I don't know, people are like, yeah, like, he acts so mean to you, blah, 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 like, and he's like, no, he's just doing that for cameras, like, he's actually super nice or some shit, like, I don't know. God damn it. I actually died. Yep. I hit the wrong button and sharpened my weapon instead of healing. Damn it. Really? God damn it. Jesus Christ. Fucking Gormagala. Maybe I should just call an SOS to just summon 4 people instead of having some weird third wheel join in every time. Because that's getting on my nerves. I'm also going to do my damage build because it seems like the regen build does not work against Gormagala. Because he just gives you STDs and then your health is just constantly draining. So the healing doesn't really work. I have no idea. I didn't even pay attention to it. Henry of Skalitz. We get to kill Gyp Sirius all over again. Yeah, well, I don't know. Gyp Sirius has like rarity 6 armor, so it's kind of telling with how weak he is. Yeah, but Mitsitsune tempered is actually mean. Regular Mitsitsune is still mean, but not that bad. Parried. Probably. I don't know. I didn't like him last term at all. I don't know. All I can really say is that the country is in such a bad state that I don't even know what's really happening anymore. People are like burning Tesla cars because they have their panties in a twist, and I'm like, is there no more constructive way you can do that? You just gotta do domestic terrorism, huh? Okay. Interesting choice. Buried. I parry your flash. Ouch. God, when running is an attack. It's still dumb. It's hard. I can never predict it. Okay, he's not dead, but we can loot him. Quickly, you fools, loot him. Alright, that's not an attack. Come on. Yeah. Get real, game. That's not an attack. You can't flash him because he's immune. Oh, there's a second one. And it's a tempered one. I flashed it, so this will be our chance to carve it and run. It's frenzied too. No wonder it's so pissed off. Somebody tried to fight it alone. Yeah. Macho. He fought Gormagala alone. I don't know, man. Every time I see a Lance guy, I get nervous because, like, they just end up dying somehow. I'm like, you're literally the Lance guy. Speaking of almost dying, holy shit. Oh, the spider's here. I'm hoping. The frenzied spider attacks anybody, because it's frenzied. Yeah. Anything. At least he's distracted with the spider. And he's paralyzed. God, he takes like half my health per hit. Gormagala sure is scary. Parried. Somebody died again. Yep. Yep, it's Macho. He just sucks, I don't know. Damn it. Thought I got out of the way. Ooh, you tried, but I'm still alive. Ooh, I will jump off this cliff if I have to. God damn it, dude, he is trying so hard. He tried so fucking hard. I had to dodge like 5 times in a row. Damn it, I hate that attack so much. He gave me syphilis. Broke his face. I don't think I ever carved his tail, which is kind of annoying, because, where the fuck's his tail? Exactly. Chickasaur. Oh, right where you are. Hey, a gem. Wow, he went back to where we first fought him.
New data.
Honey. Nice. Yeah, that happens sometimes. In fact, for a while I needed a Ray Dow tail and I kept getting the item that was like a 20% drop. And I was like, what the fuck? I want the tail! The game just kept refusing to give it to me.
That was an unexpectedly fierce monster.
It's because of the first time we failed.
Preparation.
That's, at least for me anyway, that's why. Felt like a 20 or 30 minute hunt. Shavar.
Well, what can I do?
Shavar. Subar. I'll shave you.
Got something in mind? Shavar.
If I wanted to do it just for the fashion. Shavar. I need feelers. That's annoying. The hell, is that like from its head? Nasty. Shavar. Subar.
I'm ready to work. Perfection. Look good? Perfection. Now that's a good choice. I heard from the others.
if I... You talking to the boy niece? That's why you gotta threaten him back, like, I'll shave you, motherfucker. Don't touch me. You know, after all this time, I've yet to check what the cat armor looks like.
Yep.
I keep forgetting, cause, like, the cat never dies.
What are we
He's just
making
immortal.
today?
Okay, here's the feline Gypceros,
Surbar.
which looks ridiculous. Feline Mitsitsune. And feline Numinous. Its weapon is a bird. Can we have, like, more paralyzing weapons? That's like why my cat is so good. It's because he can just paralyze everyone.
Surbar.
So, I'll need more crystal horns, which is already super hard to come by. So the answer would probably be no for a long ass time. Oh, I have 64 crystal scales though.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection. Now that's a good choice.
I wonder if I had the makeup, if it would make more sense. No, am I full of makeup on this character? God dang. $22. So remember 22. Looks kinda like the mask. Interesting. Could I make it, like, brighter? Hmm. I just blended my character's face with my outfit. It works surprisingly. What do you think, Will? Since you're awake still, unless you passed out. Looks pretty close. Subar.
Yes.
What'd you say to me? The fuck did you say to me, boy niece? Think you're tough shit? No? I don't need silled cotton anymore, boy. Nah, dude, he's just forever the boy niece who would never shut the fuck up.
I can help you source materials.
Yeah. Yeah, you just give me the materials. You know what the people do? Those people, they gather them. You know, praise them. You're just the middleman. You know what we say about middlemen, boy niece.
Goodbye.
Don't you? We cut them out. So watch yourself. You need more tickets? God, I don't want to do Magor Magnola anymore. That was just, he's just mean. My god dang. Makes me want to cry a little bit. The only other ones I got are Tempered Arkveld and Uthduna. Oh, and I have Jindahad. I do have that as well. What? Tempered what monkey? The fire one? I don't know what that... Does that one offer the ones you need? Mitsitsune and New Uthduna? Or New Udra? I could go with either, honestly. Would you rather fight Jindahad, Uthduna, Mitsitsune, or the octopus? Jesus. What would you rather do? I'm leaning towards Jindahad or the octopus. Or Mitsitsune. Jindahad's fine. Yep. No, not particularly. Alright. As cool as the makeup was, it's a bit off-putting. I'm taking it off. Subar. 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 Alright. It's, let's see. You said water and what else? Damn, okay. It's not worth me picking up my water weapon if everything's practically 1-star then. Just don't bring a fire weapon, I guess. My meal's at 4 minutes. Can we kill him? No, we can't. Let me get some butter and fish. 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 According to this game,
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
poo poo. More poo poo. Yeah? The other one doesn't have eyes. You can't help but be an octopus, man. Yeah, but he a hoe. That game's too expensive. But this cosmetic, though. Good, I wanted you to do that. I just wanted to get out of the air when he screamed. Ow. Think you can get away with that? Octopussy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because his body looks oily. He's an octopus. Cut one of them off. Still moving, I think. Yep, there it is. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't think he can be blinded. Nah, I can't be blinded. It's like, fuck you. Parry. Oh, okay, well. I did parry it, but god dang. says you're stuck. He did. Yeah, I'm not really digging these horns. Trade them out later.
This way! This way!
That's why you gotta get the chill shrooms. Past like 3 of them. Alright, while he's sleeping. Why not? I have plenty. Oh, wait, I have plenty of bombs. No. No. It's gonna be a glorious death. Could have been a soap dragon. No, because he's like the quote-unquote same level as like a Raydal or Uthduna. But Soap Dragon seems to be a cut above as well as Gormagala. I forgot I could do that. So tired. It's 12:30. Seasoned Hunter Trophy. Hunted 50 tempered monsters.
Hello.
Nah. Get your own, honey.
Well, what can I do? Hey, thinking today?
Actually, can you make the helmet? Yeah, well, I better see you spinning then. Spin to win, Chaos.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Hello.
Okay. Hell to the nana. Apparently, I mean, my info is outdated, but people were like comparing all the weapons, and apparently the regular lance outperforms the gun lance. But you know, everybody likes their weapons, and I certainly don't like gun lance.
Take care now.
And steal Will's spotlight. Be better than what you're currently doing with your switch axe. It is. Why you gotta be using the switch axe?
Let's get started.
Yeah. It's just what I hear every time I hear it. It's like those cats who smell something really bad and just come close to vomiting.
Now this is the stuff. Come anytime you need something.
Go ahead.
We get it. Take your time and browse. All right, we're here if you need anything.
Ooh-wee.
Well, what? Hey. Got something in mind?
I'm halfway proud.
Hello.
No. What would be? Yeah, I don't remember how well Slugger works. I don't remember.
Hello.
It could be a decent amount, or it could be trash.
Hello.
Oh ho ho ho. To the guy who looks almost like me.
Hello.
Do you need more of those? Yep. Fuck it. Let's end it off with either Soap Dragon or Ice Dragon. Choose. Soap Dragon it is. Our battle will be legendary. Yeah. No, I remember it was like Lightning and Dragon. Well, you suck. Oh. Fire isn't the worst choice, but it's not the best choice either. Dragon and Thunder are equal. Ice and Fire are equal, but definitely do not bring water. Whatever you do.
I heard from the others.
You know what, Nada, I don't care. You told me you had a Soap Dragon. What about a Thunder? God, do you remember when hunts back in the day took 20 minutes at minimum? 30 minutes on average? Good old days. The good old days. Alrighty. Mitsitsune. Oh no. Oh no. Not the tempered version. Oh god. We can beat him in 20 minutes. We can beat him in 20. We'll be alright. Unless he sits on you like every weirdo's wet dream with Dimitrescu. Just sits on you to death. do it. Don't become Will. I'm knocking it out down. Try harder. Try harder. Not the bubbles. Parried. Hey, I survived the tail slam. I did it. I am a god. Shh, don't ruin my parade. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, I got bubbled. I got bubble-fied. I'm all bubbly. Not the bubbles. Anything but the bubbles. Damn, I almost got one-shotted. God damn it. Need to itch my eye. Okay. Parried. Parried your tail slam. The infamous tail slam. Seems like it. We're all in his range. He could smell the fear. Parried a bubble. Tail broken. Buried. Yeah, man, his shoulder. Zoo woo woo. Zoo woo woo. Just trying to get away from the Zulu. And he came back. Oh god, I went flying. Yeah, no, the Zulu came back. Oh god, wait, we can talk about this. Don't attack me. It is the second. Thank God for Divine Blessing. That would have killed me. It only comes up 50% of the time. Or, no, it reduces damage by 50% when it's active. So Divine Blessing isn't always active if you get hit often. That could also be it. Who knows? Yay. Crit element and handicraft. Interesting. Hunter rank 108. Shab Lagu. Yeah, for a bunch of guys who are like, yeah, you sure stop playing this game awfully fast. It's like, well, I'm a higher rank than all of y'all, so I don't know what you guys have been doing. Oh my god, Will, you're still alive. Go to bed, old man. Jesus. Because that's what I'm gonna be doing. Even my mic is dying. Yep. That is my time. Alright, man, I'm gonna go to bed. Catch y'all later. Alright, see you guys.